Well, hello chaps, it's Commodore Graham here, and welcome back to Minecraft on the Eureka server. There is no one online right now aside from me, so streaming didn't seem like a good idea. So instead we're making a 100% legit 1080p YouTube video get hype. Now, we've been doing a few things, as you can see from the haste icon up there in the top right, and by the beacon beam, which is a fetching shade of purple to match the nether portal. We got ourselves a beacon. Now, we did not defeat a wither to do this, the Countess and I. We just bought a beacon in town because we're wimps. It cost us a whole stack of diamonds, but that's fine. I don't mind that. We sold off... Oh, well, the Countess has been busy. We sold off all our redstone and a bunch of other things to get enough diamonds for this. But now... Oh, hold on. Oh! Now we have haste 2. The Countess did inform me that whilst I was asleep, she finished the beacon. So that's a little bit on the exciting side. Oh, our enchanting station is here no longer. It's been moved to... Oh, this is another thing. Our library / storage has had a little bit of a makeover, as you can see. The Countess put up glass here because you can't see through the doors. And it's rather fetching as well. So we have... Here we go. Library hours. All day, every day. This is all the Countess, this stuff, the paintings. You know, you can't have a library without martial arts depictions. I'm sure you'll all agree. Oh, there's just kind of some junk in here. Yeah, she mostly did this entrance. I did the stairwell and put a bunch of carpet down. I came up with this design for the storage, which the Countess has modified slightly. I incorporated more cobble up here, and she decided that that was a no-no. I mean, that's probably correct, because I ended up doing weird things like putting cobble here and here as well. Otherwise, I couldn't get things to line up properly. There was no perfect solution, but we still have cobble in the bottom here. It's a work in progress. So we've moved the enchanting station down here. We have our lovely purple beacon beam. Oh, which, by the way, one of the things that's pretty cool about this is that it's glowing slightly when you're indoors. At nighttime, it's brighter than the sky, but during the day, it's darker than the sky. So there's something quite bizarre and eldritch about it. During the day, you have a dark glow or something. I don't know. So, where are our enchantment books? We have an efficiency 5 book here. And tell you what, let's do this. These Smite 5 books that we bought in town, they're you know, when we want to make weapons for defeating the Wither. But since we have a haste 2 beacon right now, what it probably makes sense to do, unless we have one already, pretty sure we don't, is to get an unbreaking book. And then there's this mending thing, this new mending enchantment, which since I've only just got back into Minecraft, I'm not entirely sure what it does. Is it something like when you're holding a weapon in your, a weapon or tool in your hand, it gradually repairs itself? Because there's something like that in Feed the Beast, where you in the Tinker's Construct mod, you put moss on a weapon, and it for some reason makes it repair itself over time. If you have it in your hand or inventory or hotbar, I can't really remember which. So what do we have? The Countess was telling me that she managed to get a Fortune 3 pick. And I think she has another one. So we now have I think we have 4 fortune picks now. I don't really want to use this for general mining. I mean for speed mining with the Haste 2 beacon, because it would be a waste of fortune. So what I should do, I might as well take all of our diamonds and pop along to town to buy an unbreaking book. Not sure what to do with this floor. We might swap it all out for purple glass. That seems to make sense. Let me know what you think, y'all. I don't know why I put that there. Oh, dear me. Such impulsivity. Dangerous, yo. Right. So, we still need to sort ourselves out a proper tunnel, actually. The hub is somewhere over in that direction. And we're up there in the ceiling. We're way up there in the ceiling. Jesus Christ, my accent. It's been pointed out to me increasingly how my accent makes me say various words identically to each other. Like, say, for instance, court, C-O-U-R-T versus court, C-O-A-T, which, to my mind, I don't say them exactly the same as each other. It's a northern thing, but you know, court and court. To you, they probably sound pretty much the same. But there are other things like that as well. I'm trying to think of some examples now. My mind's gone blank. No, we're going to come back to it. Something will occur to me. But yes, such is the curse of having been born in the north of England. So we're probably going to get a little bit of lag presently just here. Its spawn is pretty much the only place that I get lag. And I'm pretty sure it's because of my CPU not being fast enough, even though it's actually a reasonably fast i5. And I've been told that it's because of all of the chests in spawn. I don't know whether that's true or not. Something's definitely slowing things down. But yeah, it's almost certainly not my GPU, because my GPU is not bad. You know, it's a GTX 960, which is okay. And this is, after all, Minecraft. So I'm looking at this. Apparently, it costs 6 diamonds for a mending book. Twice as much as the unbreaking. I'll tell you what. I may or may not regret this. We shall see. Oh wait, I should put this in here too. Don't want to lose my pick. I'm going to put mending on an efficiency 5 diamond pick. Oh, except now I don't have enough diamonds to make the pick in the first place. Well done me. Oh, this is rather fetching. Kitty. Oh, I'm on a llama. Llamas are new to me as well. This is clearly a tame llama. It hasn't thrown me off or anything. So, I gather you can take llamas around with you in packs for transporting items. It's something like that? I don't know. I haven't really had a go with the llamas myself. I think there is one nearby. The Countess found one near our base. Llamas are one of the many adventures that we have to come in this series. I suppose one of the cool things about the fact that I got burned out on Minecraft and didn't really play very much for a long time is that they've had time to add a bunch of new stuff. You know, tons of new blocks. I haven't even messed around with banners, really. Oh, I'm gonna sneeze. So that's another thing we need to do. We need to come up with a banner design for our base, I think. I'm liking the floating anvil motif right there. Very pleasingly incongruous. Yeah, I don't know. What is there? I've never explored an ocean temple. There's the new kind of there's the end cities. Never been to one of those where you get, I don't know, these per blocks, and I think it's got something to do with shulker boxes as well. We have 5 shulker boxes, but I just bought them from Samuel. And just took him all my dirt because he wanted dirt for his fabulous landscape constructions. But I feel that we should reward him still further. I'm not sure whether the Countess has given him further gifts because, you know, for a bunch of shulker boxes, 10 stacks of dirt does not seem like a particularly good bargain on his end. Although it's very generous of him, and we do appreciate it greatly. Okay, now. So. Gifts for my honey bun. That'd be me. Go ahead and cringe. See if we care. Now then. Oh, this is only efficiency 3. We need this pick. Essentially, in order to get sufficient diamonds to make another pick, which we can then put mending on. Wait, I'll put this where it belongs. Okay. So yes, I only have a pretty vague idea of what the hell mending does. If it works the same as moss does in the Tinker's Construct mod, then it's probably a better deal than unbreaking. Presumably you can put unbreaking and mending on a pick. Presumably. Okay, so do we have everything we need? Yeah, pretty sure. So I don't know whether the Countess has done any crazy blast mining yet. But we're certainly going to do some right now. Oh, we have to be... Oh, that's another question. What is the range of this beacon? I'm going to go all the way over here. And see whether it lasts. Now, I believe the range of the beacon expands as you add levels to it, something of that sort. Okay, we're too far. Let's just gradually get closer. There we go. Okay, so somewhere around there. Guess that's not too bad. Okay, let's have some fun. Wait, what? Does this only work with actual efficiency 5? Shit. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. We can sort this out. God damn it. All I need to do... Oh, wait, no. Because we only have one efficiency 5 book. Okay, fine. Fine. We're not doing that right now, apparently. Sad face. I think the Countess went back over to our first hidey hole and started doing some mining in the mine there, since we hadn't mined the area out nearly as much as we have underneath our base. I'm sure there's still lots of stuff to find underneath our base though. And we can move the beacon about. So that'll be something to consider in future. Right. Yeah, we do not have any... Has that been nerfed? I was pretty sure you used to be able to use efficiency 4 picks with the haste 2 beacon and just blast through all the rock. Hopefully it hasn't been nerfed entirely. You know, and it stops you from doing that at all. But I would be surprised if that was the case. That would not be popular with the community. Okay. So, I guess what I'll do, we'll have a bit more look at this. So, here's the general idea. We, see, I was wanting to do something that looked kind of very old-fashioned, hence the dark wood, and I wanted to incorporate bricks as well, but bricks are kind of obnoxious. Brick blocks. That's why I just kind of gave it a touch of brick behind the actual chests. What else is going on? So, the Countess put a bunch of furnaces here, which I kind of like. The only trouble is, at this end, you have the obvious furnace texture. Not quite sure what to do there. So, what I'm wondering right now, because you see I use OBS to record and it doesn't have a pause functionality. Otherwise I would cut away and come back. But I think that after I've made the video, after I stop recording, I should be able to start again and then use another app to paste the two together. I think. So what I'm going to do is stop recording now and come back when I have some diamonds, I suppose, when I have 3 diamonds. And then we can see about getting our efficiency 5 on. So if that doesn't work, this may be the end of the video and hope you enjoyed it. But if not, there should be a little bit to come. Let's find out. Hello again, chaps. We're back. I fairly quickly found myself a few diamonds, so we've made a new pick, and we're going to put all the enchantments on it. Well, by all the enchantments, I mean 2 enchantments. So, we need to rename this. I actually don't know whether renaming it has an advantage or not anymore. It used to reduce how much it costs to repair things, I think. Tungsten carbide drill. Hopefully someone gets the Monty Python reference there. And let's put mending on this too. Fantastic. Ooh, someone's shown up. Let's be polite. And let them know that, well, hopefully we're not to be too disturbed, although that may backfire. So, I guess we should take this down to the mine and test its full destructive capability. Was that a witch I heard just there? It matters not. Okay, please still work. Ah, it does. Excellent. So, oh, you cheeky bugger. Nope. .jpeg. Okay, not what I meant to do, but okay, fine. So, we should put some torches up in here. That should probably do it. Okay, we have We kind of have mines going off in every direction here. Yeah. I'm trying to find somewhere that we haven't already filled full of holes. How about here? That's the wrong pick. I was worried for a second. Nice. And, well, isn't this satisfying? Oh no! That was a sad waste of resources. Okay, let's continue. So, as you can tell, from now on, our resource gathering is going to be significantly speedier. What Y level are we at? 11. Well, where we want to be, generally speaking, is 12. Because of these lava lakes and so forth. No more iron up there. So, there we go. Great success, say I. So now, we'll be able to get... We'll be able to get all the things. I should make all this a lot safer, really, shouldn't I? And, get ourselves the... Well, one thing that we'll be able to do is get the equipment that we need to fight withers. So there's that. Also, if I decide to build, you know, a mob grinder for drops, digging it out will be a hell of a lot faster, assuming that we do it somewhere near our base. Anyway, job done, mission accomplished, and I think I'm going to call this the end of the episode. Hopefully, I will be able to just tack it onto the end of the other bit of footage that I have without having to do anything crazy like re-rendering it. I think you can just stitch them together. But anyway, technical details aside, hope you enjoyed the episode. If you do, please click the like button. It helps out rather a lot. And leave your suggestions, comments, and trials and tribulations in the comment section below. And furthermore, subscribe if, but only if, you'd like to see more. Ta-ta for now, chaps.